What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Mike's Reef Tank. Today we're going to talk about my top 10 most wanted corals for my 20-gallon nano reef aquarium. But first, before we get to my top 10, let's go over what we got in the tank now. For softies, we got this pulsing xenia. Starting to multiply, went from 1 to 3 now. Showing some good growth. We've got our colony of zoanthids, 3 different style polyps, green skirt, orange skirt, and a bluish gray. We have our toadstool leather starting to wake up this morning. And lastly, we got this neon green mushroom. Our only frag for LPS at this moment is this beautiful frog spawn. And for SPS corals, we got the Montipora digitata. We got my rainbow Passophora. And the red Monte Capricora. Alright, let's get to this countdown. At number 10, we have Gorgonia. I've always liked the fingering look of a Gorgonia, and I think it would look really good in the back of my aquarium. With the lighting and flow I have in the system right now, these things would prosper. For reference, all these pictures came from Top Shelf Aquatics. You guys should check them out. At number 9, we have the TSA Blueberry Stylophoria. I'm liking this coral because of the blue coloring. I don't have much blue in my aquarium at this moment. It's a lot of greens, so I'm trying to get some different colors in there. The Stylophoria is closely to the Passophora, so with these tank conditions I have now, this thing should thrive. I'm really liking that nice dark blue coloring. At number 8, I have another easy SPS coral in the form of the pink bird's nest. Most bird's nests come in green coloring, and there's the birds of paradise, which has like a rainbowing pattern, but I'm looking for different colors, so I'm favoring this pink version. Once again, this one's going to be similar to the Stylophora and the Passophora, and will do really well in my aquarium. At number 7, I have 2 different Favias listed because I can't choose between the two. Leave down in the comments your favorite, but we got the TSA Fire Favia and the Dragon Soul Favia. I'm really liking this bright red coloring with the green mouths for the Fire Favia, and it would be a great encruster for my aquarium since right now I don't have any encrusters. Equally a great option would be the Dragon Soul Favia. It's got some nice purples and green eyes. I would love to see either one of these Favias grow into an awesome colony in my aquarium. At number 6, we have Duncan Coral. I have 2 on this list because I can't decide between the 2, but I got the TSA Toxic Pinwheel Duncan and the TSA Blueberry Duncan. Up first is the Toxic Pinwheel. It's got this cool green pattern in the center with the bluish green whiskers. I really like Duncan corals, and it'd be great to add one into the aquarium. Second pictured is the Blueberry Duncan. It's got a lot of cool different shades of blue in it, with a little tiny bit of green. Leave down in the comments which Duncan you prefer. At number 5, I wanted to put a plate coral, so I decided on the TSA Frosted Sun. Might be outside my price range, but I do like the orange coloring for this plate. Something I can put down in the bottom of my sand bed. These things are really popping in orange with this nice little blue tentacles. At number 4, we have the Meteor Shower Cyphastria. This is another encrusting coral. I've seen some really cool things done with the Cyphastria in my local fish store. They took a octopus statue and they put this encruster on there, and it's slowly taking over the octopus, which gives it a really cool shape. And with these awesome colors of having that blue skin with the orangish red polyps. As I said before, I don't really have any encrusters in the aquarium right now, and it'd be an awesome one to add. At number 3, we got the Rainbow Hammer. I would love to add to my Euphilia garden by adding a hammer, since they play well with frog spawns. Torches, on the other hand, can have issues being next to frog spawns and hammers, so if you're doing a Euphyllia garden, it's good to keep frog spawns and hammers and octospawns close together and make sure your torches are separated. I feel like this hammer would complement my frog spawn very well. I've also looked at ones at my local fish store with the orange coloring, which would be awesome, but definitely on my list to get is a hammer coral. At number 2 in the countdown, we have rainbow acan. I love me some acan with their nice large meaty polyps. I'd love to have a colony established near the bottom of my aquarium, and the rainbow ones are really good in coloring. I particularly like this one due to the blues and the reds. It's kind of that Superman color scheme. Love to add these guys into the aquarium and watch them grow. And at number 1 in my countdown for most wanted corals from my aquarium, I got the Fruit Loop zoanthids. These guys have been on my list for a very long time. I'm loving the colors, the orange skirts with the blue and yellow in the center. Hoping one day my local fish store can get these in for me to purchase. I've been looking at them online and they're kind of expensive, and then you add on the shipping prices and it makes it more of a harder decision to make. Alright, that's going to do it for my top 10 wanted corals for my aquarium. I hope you guys enjoyed this content. I hope it gives you guys an idea of what to put in your reef aquariums. As always, thank you for stopping by, and if you have any comments, please put them down below. Share your favorite corals down in the comments section. I'd love to hear from you guys. Please like and subscribe if you want to keep seeing this awesome content, and I hope you guys have a great day and happy reefing.